Rachel recalls a strange encounter on King Street. When I was a student, I had a very strange encounter one day on my walk to the University of Aberdeen. I was walking up King Street and just about to cross the road at Seaforth Way. It was a very average day, and because of that it seems even odder when I look back at that moment, because it's still so clear to me now. Just before crossing the road, I saw a man walking towards me. He was young, probably late 20s, dressed in darker clothes and wore a long coat, but again nothing particularly memorable about his outfit. However, as he passed me, I got this incredibly weird sensation. It was like the man exuded an oldness, an almost unearthly aura that touched instincts unfamiliar to me. It actually stopped me in my tracks, and I found myself standing for a few seconds looking back at the man as he walked away. I have never experienced that feeling again, but it stayed with me. There was something very strange about that stranger I passed that day. His Majesty's Theatre is located on Rosemount Viaduct in Aberdeen. Built in 1906 by the prominent architect Frank Matcham, it replaced the previous Her Majesty's Theatre, now known as the Tivoli. The theatre has long been associated with a resident ghost, Jake. The ghost of Jake is reputedly a former stagehand called John Murray, who was killed in an accident in 1942. Legend tells that the accident was caused by a spinning winch handle that decapitated poor John as he leaned over to apply a brake for the stage hoist. However, others suggest that he died from head injuries rather than decapitation. Jake's ghost is believed to be a friendly and mischievous spirit. Over the years, his ghost has been seen often dressed in a brown dust coat. Others have reported Jake playing tricks on them and feeling cold in spots where it should be warm. He is rumoured to haunt the Lambeth Walk, the passage in the back of the theatre, and perhaps the most common experience reported is the sound of footsteps walking along this passage when no one else is present. The ghost of Jake has become a well-loved spectre of the theatre, with accounts of his presence reported in various books. Jake Murray, or John Murray as his real name was, because this fella died in an incident in the 1940s backstage at His Majesty's Theatre. Now, I worked backstage from 1982 when the theatre reopened to just the past couple of years ago. And I can tell you that the people who work there, we sometimes work all weekends, night, day, taking scenery in, taking shows out. We don't have time to tell stories to people. But I can tell you that there has been some really unexplained incidents. One time I was working backstage and there were noises down the back stairs, so I ran down because it could be intruders, whatever, and I met a wall of coal. That's all I can describe it, a wall of coal, which made the hair stand in the back of my neck. Another time I was on stage with the stage manager after we'd taken a show out, and we both looked into the auditorium and we saw a figure walking across the back of the balcony. We again suspected intruders. We both ran to the front of the building to find that there were no doors open, no windows forced, nothing broken. All I can say is this: I don't know what it is, but certainly the incidents that I personally have experienced are unexplained.